Hey, you guys, welcome back to another video. I am in my car, vlogging again, because apparently that's all I do. As you can see, I look like garbage. Because I just could not be bothered to shave last night or get myself ready this morning. Although I wasn't running late this morning, I just was being lazy. Anyways, hi, welcome back. This is another classroom vlog, back to our normal, or at least as normal as we can be in the world of teaching. Back to our normal content. I know I'm moving around a lot. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to live with it. Alright, there we go. Anyways, yeah, I know you love these car vlogs for so many reasons. Anyway, so today, so it's actually 3:53 right now, and I'm actually on the road going home, so that's cool. Anyway, today, I mean, it's Monday, obviously. Today, gosh, I'm talking in circles right now. I actually don't feel as... I sound like I'm more scattered than I feel. I don't feel super scattered today for once, which is saying something, because all last week I felt like I was all over the place, so that's good. However, so yeah, today, what did we do today? I was going to give you a recap of what we did. I didn't really get a chance to vlog. Not because I was necessarily busy per se, but just because, well, part of it was busy, part of it was just not. So today, we worked on our projects. I told the kids they had to finish their research today. I have a handful that are finished. I have some that are completely finished with the project. They're just ready to start practicing their presentations. And then I have a bunch that are still working on the research. So we'll be working on that tomorrow and Wednesday, because Thursday and Friday they're going to present whatever they have. So they've had plenty of time to work on it at this point, and I've given them lots of guidance and stuff. So at this point, they just need to finish up, which most of them I think are almost done. We basically did that all morning. We did our circle. We always do our morning circle. After circle, we did our word of the week, which I don't know if I've talked about the word of the week in these vlogs before. I probably have. Anyway, we did our word of the week this morning, and then, which I found my old slideshow, my old slides that I used to do, because I tried doing word of the week a few years ago, when I was teaching up in Northern California, but I realize now I only have about 14 of the words there, so I guess I didn't do it the whole year, which is fine. I opened up and I realized, I didn't have all the words, so I went to see if I at least had the word on there that I was going to do today. I didn't, and because it was literally like, this morning when I was looking at this, I didn't feel like going through the effort of putting the slide in. So I think moving forward, since I have this slideshow, I think I'm going to go ahead and make a slideshow and just make the slides. And for the words that are missing, I'm going to add them in. I'm going to add them in. And I like what I did with the slideshow, because I put the definition, I think, in more third grade friendly language, and those sentences I put in better. I put in a better sentence, which I usually do when I go through them, but at least I don't have to write it in mine. And then I have a picture to go with all of them, so they can have an idea of what to draw. So I actually really like my slideshow. I just need to make sure I'm putting the effort in to create it. which I'm glad I found it because now I see exactly how I did it before, and now I can actually do it. Because I've been wanting to put together the slideshow, but I don't know, it just felt like a daunting task, which it shouldn't, but my ADHD brain thinks everything is a daunting task, apparently. So there's that. But I'm hoping that so I don't know, whatever. The point is, I just need to get that figured out, whatever. I don't know. We did the word of the week, and then we worked on our projects. One time, so it was probably around 9. So we had about an hour before recess that we worked on projects, and then we had probably about an hour after recess, between recess and lunch, that we worked on our projects. So we worked on our projects for a good amount of time today. After lunch, we had our AR and ELD time, and then so recess actually, I had time just to chill for a little bit. I didn't really do much of anything. I think I just wrote down some things that I wanted to get done today, but I didn't do anything. So I did have some chill time, I guess, at recess, and then at lunch. Oh well, this morning I dropped off some books for the new teacher that I got over the weekend. Then at lunch I actually checked in with the new teacher to make sure she was. Oh, I know what it was. At lunch because I had to go up to the office and pick up some stuff from my box that needed to go home today, and then I kind of separated. I passed that out, and I gave the new teacher the stuff for the students that were moved into her class from my class. And then one of the other teachers needed to ask me about something, so I had to go check in with her. And then I came back, ate lunch real quick, and then I was working on something. I don't remember what it was I was working on, but I know I was working on something. Oh, I finished passing out the papers because I hadn't finished passing out the papers. I just passed out the ones that I knew had to go home today. And then there was, I think, like just some lunch menus, and then a few other picture things that didn't need to go home today that I wanted to make sure I had to pass out. I had to pass out and sort through. So yeah, I had to pass out and sort through. So that was pretty much what I did the last part of my lunch. So my lunch was pretty busy in that sense. Then we had AR and ELD time, which was fine. And then after that, we went ahead and did the STAR math test for the rest of the afternoon. So they did STAR math. After they were done with STAR math, I did reflex. And then I let them work on their projects if they needed to. And that took pretty much the whole afternoon. And I still have some that need to either finish STAR math or retake it because they did not do as well as they should have. So, and then it was dismissal. And then I went and checked in with the new teacher. I don't remember why I was over there. But anyway, I checked in with her, and then I went back to my class. I was like, you know what? I really don't feel like doing anything. So I'm going to go home. And I went home. Hey guys, it is Wednesday now. I did not vlog at all yesterday. It was just I was tired, and I just didn't really feel like vlogging, to be honest. It was kind of a busy day, and I just didn't feel like it. So today I'm on my way home now. It's another busy day. So let me give you a little bit of some highlights from the last couple of days. So yesterday, I did get my Chromebook cart. I think I mentioned last week I was going to try and get that all reorganized and everything. I got that taken care of yesterday. Took me like 2 hours, but it was worth it. So today I just got to train my kids to make sure they're paying attention to how to put their computers in, because some of them clearly missed the memo. Like, they had cords literally all over the place. It's like, what are you doing? Why'd you put that cord there? Yeah. So anyway, I fixed it today. That's okay. Then today was a busy day. I had an IEP this morning. And then after school, I had a leadership meeting because we had to talk about the art schedule. Because I think I mentioned that I don't know if I mentioned it actually, we're going to be getting an art class in our school set up at our, we're getting an art class. So we were just trying to we had to figure out the schedule. And so that meeting was today. Sorry, my brain is like not working apparently. But yeah, that is that. So those are some highlights. Other than that, I mean, my kids were, I don't know about yesterday. It's too late to talk about yesterday, but today I can say my kids were great. For most of the day, the last hour or so, they kind of went bonkers, but I mean, at the end of the day, no pun intended, third graders, I mean, they're third graders. They were on it all day today, like doing, like in a good way though, like not like on it, like they were on it, like, okay. They were actually, like, they were getting their work done and everything. Toward the end of the day, like I said, they got a little crazy. But I think part of it was toward the end of the day, they were starting to finish up a lot of the work they were working on. And I was not as on it at the end of the day as far as that stuff goes. So I think that's part of the reason why it kind of fell apart a little bit. So, whereas the rest of the day I was pretty on it. Like, okay, you gotta go do this, show me that. And like I said, they all had something to do. Whereas at the end of the day, that kind of wasn't perfect, which is fine. It happens. And like I said, we did good. Like, it was a pretty good day overall, so I'm not even mad. So yeah, that's that. Now I'm on my way home, and I was thinking about stopping and like doing a workout on my way home today, but I didn't feel like it, so I didn't. Alrighty guys, it is an adventure today. It's Thursday, and I knew from the beginning of the day that I was going to be weird today. I'm in a good mood today, and I think my ADHD is just taking charge today. So, and I mean the H of the ADHD, because I've just been all sorts of hyperactive today, which works out beautifully because I am on my way to the gym. Because I need to go to the gym. I didn't go yesterday. I like to try and go on Wednesdays. I didn't. So today I'm going to the gym. I'm hoping to have a pretty good workout. We'll see how crowded it is. I don't usually go this time of the day. And of course that all has nothing to do with this whole teaching vlog. So let's back it up and talk about what happened today. Oh gosh, I am so annoying. I'm sorry. I'm just hyper. Okay, what am I talking about? Alright, so today, today was a day. It was a day. What did I even do today? I don't know what I did today. I forgot. Oh, so, today, the kids, kind of so annoying, I swear. Okay, so today the kids started their, monuments projects. So they are presenting. Half of them presented today, half of them will present tomorrow, and then if I have any stragglers, then they'll present Monday. Let's see. So that was most of the morning. After recess, we basically came in. We did a little bit of a math review type of thing. We did, then I had them go on reflex. After that, I believe. I don't remember actually, to be honest. I think that's what I did. And then we went to lunch, and today we had a parent picnic. So that was, actually it wasn't as chaotic as it usually is. So that was cool. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going. Okay. So yeah, that was cool. It was actually pretty low key for a parent picnic day. I had several kids go home. I actually had a lot more stay than they usually do. Usually I have probably between 8 and 10 kids. I had 13 on this afternoon. We just did some AR reading for most of it. It was early out, so I did AR reading for most of it, like I said. And then basically, after AR reading, we just kind of cleaned up. That's what we did. I gave them a little extra time for AR today. And then we cleaned up, and I taught them a quick little game called Spaghetti, which basically they get in a circle, and then they pick an emotion, and they have to show the emotion. They have to like act like happy or sad or whatever emotion they show. They choose, but they can only say the word spaghetti. So it's a fun little thing, and the kids love it. Like I said, it's fun. And then we had a meeting. After the meeting, I did end up making some copies. And I ended up making copies. I had to make copies of my math test I needed for tomorrow, and then there was a reading test we need for tomorrow, and we ended up, me and one of the other teachers, because the other three were meeting to talk about their RTI stuff, because they're all working on the same skill for their RTI groups, whereas me and the other teacher are doing two different skills, so we didn't need to meet with them. But anyway, so they were meeting, and so we just went ahead and made some copies of the Wonders. That's our yearly curriculum. So the reading test, we made copies of it. We had sent a bunch of stuff to our repro department, but that didn't, I don't know if we didn't send it in or if it just didn't come in time or what, but we didn't have it. So we sat there and made copies for the team. It took us probably a good half hour or so to do that, especially since our copier, we got a new copier, which is cool and all, but it's slow. So it takes a while, but I suppose slow is better than not working. Alright guys, let's see how they did. Alrighty, not horrible. So this is the project I was talking about earlier this week. By the way, it's Friday. So this is like where I spent 2 hours, like what, Wednesday doing. And like I said, they're doing pretty good overall. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. So I wanted to show that off. My door's, oh, come on. My door's bent. So I got it. Push the bottom in. Let's see. What have I been working on? I'm covering up student name there, but I got my RTI folders done, and I labeled them. I said RTI and then the kid's name. So got those all set up for their RTI stuff. This is for RTI as well. This is just part of the Amplify program. Dibbles is through Amplify, and so this is just some materials I got, so I've just been working on laminating them. throughout the day. I've done like this whole stack here, and then I've got a little bit here. So I'm gonna try and get through. I'm just trying to get through what I can with those. If whatever I don't finish, I'll finish Monday. No big deal. I've also laminated. Let me show you. One of my teammates found these. So, yep. So I like them. They're kind of like a good little mini anchor chart. I don't do the big handmade anchor charts. They're just not my thing. No matter how hard, it's one of those things that I just know I'm not that kind of teacher. I've just accepted it, but these, I can definitely work with this type of thing. Oh, let me tell you about, my, jobs, I guess. I'm having them apply for jobs. And so I have a bunch of blank applications. So it's just their name, what job they're applying for, why they want to be considered for that job, and if they want any other open positions. So they can fill those out. And then at the end of today, it's already at the end of today. So this is something, I'll probably do it on Monday, honestly, because it's already 5 o'clock and I want to get out of here. But they just put in their completed job applications. I need to fix this folder a little bit, but I just laminated these file folders, laminated them shut, and they're like little envelopes. So there's that. My word of the week. I think I've talked about that. That's that. Like I said, I've actually had a really productive day really productive day today. We got a lot of stuff done. And then I've had some time, because because we did a math test this morning that was they were completely independent on that. And they did really good as far as being independent on that, and not having, I didn't have to. It was the kind of test that I gave them instructions, and then there wasn't really any guidance to be given other than the initial, okay, this is what you're doing type of thing. So they were able to work on that, and they did pretty good. They do good, really good in the mornings. We were going to present our projects, but I decided my assessments were better. I needed to get them done. We did not get to our reading assessment this week, so I'll be doing that Monday. And then I've been planning out some stuff for next week as well. I'm restructuring kind of how I'm doing things, because I don't really particularly, I don't know, just what I was doing the way I was doing it, I realized it was kind of I think it was making my brain, it just wasn't working for me. Just realized, you know what? I don't need you know what? I know what I'm doing. I know what I need to do. I don't need to worry about what everyone else is doing and trying to hop on everything else. I just need to hone in on what I need. I know what I need. I just need to hone in on it and not overcomplicate everything as I do. So I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of where I am. So yeah, that was today. That was this week. I don't know. This week, I don't know how much footage I got. I got a lot of carb footage, I feel like. But yeah, today I've just been like very productive. I feel like I don't know, maybe it's like that little bit of hyper focus or something that they talk about kind of kicks in. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I am going to head out of here. We're getting pizza, and my wife's calling me. Goodbye.